Comal Springs at Landa Park is normally filled with water, but that's not the case right now. KENS 5 reporter Simone Simpson joins us live from the springs in New Braunfels. And Simone, have you seen any water there?
Hey Deb, in some areas there is some water, but behind me you can barely see any water in this creek. Now I spoke with Paul Bertetti with the Edwards Aquifer Authority, who says even with those heavy May showers San Antonio experienced, it was not enough to take Comal Springs out of that stage 3 drought status.
It's always concerning when spring flows are low, but for that particular part of the springs, it's not particularly unusual.
Even with the heavy downpours across San Antonio and other areas of Texas, that wasn't enough to take Comal Springs out of stage 3 drought.
Much of the rainfall this year has kind of fallen along I-35 to the south and east of I-35, or significant amounts up north, in the Austin area and then further north.
Where Bertetti says rainfall would be most effective for the Edwards Aquifer, which runs from Uvalde through Medina in San Antonio up towards San Marcos, is along the start of the hill country, northern Medina County.
So if spring flows go low, that can also trigger additional stages. And so the transition between stage 3 and stage 4 occurs at 100 cubic feet per second.
That's on a 10-day average. Bertetti says the areas impacted by Edwards Aquifer have been in a significant drought since 2022.
The intense heat early in the summer certainly doesn't help the situation. People are using more water. There's been very little rain in the locations that are needed for the aquifer.
As I mentioned before, there are some areas in Comal Springs that do have water, but the areas with the highest elevation will be dry as water levels continue to decline. Reporting live from Comal Springs, Simone Simpson, KENS 5.